This is the Milpitas Unified School District Resolution 2022.8, honoring first responders and recognizing September 11th as Patriot Day, a national day of service and remembrance.
Whereas on September 11, 2001, our nation was changed forever by the terrorist attack that killed 2,977 people and injured more than 6,000 others. Whereas in response to the attacks in New York City, Washington, D.C., and Shanksville, Pennsylvania, firefighters, uniformed officers, emergency medical technicians, physicians, nurses, military personnel, and other first responders immediately rose to action to save others. Unfortunately, 400 of their lives were lost that day.
Whereas, in the immediate aftermath of the attacks, thousands of recovery workers, including trades personnel, iron workers, equipment operators, and many others, joined with uniformed officers and military personnel to help search for and recover victims lost in the attacks. Whereas in the days, weeks, and months following the attack, thousands of people in the United States and others spontaneously volunteered to help support the rescue and recovery efforts, braving both physical and emotional hardship.
Whereas many first responders, rescue and recovery workers, volunteers, and survivors of the attacks continue to suffer from serious medical illnesses and emotional distress related to the physical and mental trauma of the tragedy. Whereas in 2009, Congress passed and President Barack Obama signed the Bipartisan Serve American Act, which established, at the request of the 9/11 community, federal recognition of September 11th as a National Day of Service and Remembrance. And
Now, therefore, be it resolved that the governing body of Milpitas Unified School District, on the 20th anniversary of the September 11th attacks, join millions in other communities and school districts in 1. Commending and honoring the selfless dedication to fellow citizens displayed through the heroic actions of the first responders and other individuals in New York, Washington, D.C., and Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and 2. Recognizing September 11th as Patriot Day, a national day of service and remembrance, with appropriate and personal expressions of service and reflections, which can include performing good deeds, displaying the United States flag, attending memorial and remembrance services, and engaging in community service or other charitable activities in honor of the people who lost their lives or were injured in the attacks of September 11th, 2001, and in tribute to the people who rose to service to come to the aid of the people in need and in defense of the United States.